Hey everybody, this is Badass Billy Gunn. Check out DJ Delz. Just check it out. It's awesome. If you don't, I got 2 words for you. Suck it.
DJ Delz.
Welcome to a brand new episode. We've got this month's That Wrestling Club package in the mail. Excited to check out what's inside because, I mean, they keep delivering nothing but that hot fire. So, without further ado, let's check it out. Alright, so here we go. Let's open up the box. Bang. Oh, man. Sergeant Slaughter. See, I was expecting Vince McMahon. That's what I thought it was going to be because they had like some kind of teaser online and I thought it was going to be Vince. But I actually really wanted this Sergeant Slaughter. I was thinking about buying it. So let's take this out of the box first. And hopefully the condition's good because I noticed it has no kind of pop protector. And it is beat up. Box beat up. Look. So that's definitely not good right off the bat. And it sucks, you know, when you first open up the box and you see something like this, it's not a good first impression for what else is in the box. It's just, it puts you kind of in a funk when you're unboxing everything else. That sucks. That really does suck right there. And it's not the first time this has happened with the Alexa Bliss. It was messed up, but they did do something really amazing for me, and they did send me the Razor Ramon, and that was really, really thoughtful. So, like, you know, I'm kind of weighing everything out. I know this is a great company. They actually care. So, you know, I'm not saying don't mess with them, but I will tell you this. If you care about the Funko Pops as far as how the condition of the boxes are going to be, as far as how the boxes are going to be, there is a good chance you will be disappointed. And that sucks right there. I'm not happy about that. And we'll go for the t-shirt next, which is super colorful. And Brutus the Barber Beefcake, right? Is that who it is? I think so. I see the big hedges, the hedge clippers. Yeah, it's him. Look at the gloves. Oh, yeah, on the bottom it says Brutus the Barber. So this is a cool t-shirt. I love the artwork. And you know, I like Brutus the Barber growing up. I didn't even like him. I love Brutus the Barber growing up. So I think this is a cool tee. Would I wear one with his regular face? Maybe not. I don't think so. No offense to him. I mean, but with it being like him as a skeleton, I think that's pretty badass. So this is a win. I like the t-shirt. I love the colors. Even like the background. Really nice artwork. Whoever did this, props to them. So that's a cool tee. And we're getting there. So far, so good, right? Besides the pop box, I mean, the pop itself is fantastic. I love the pop. I wish they did like a chase version of this. They could have done so much with Sergeant Slaughter versus what they did with like Vince McMahon, like the chase with him, like the old school looking jacket. I'm pretty sure that's what they're trying to go for. Young versus old Vince. I don't know if I'm right or wrong about that. Correct me if I'm right or wrong, but this was great with the whistle. I mean, it looks so great. Great job, Funko. And I just keep seeing the box. It just bothers me, man. It's a bummer, man. It's definitely a bummer. They just need to put in a good protective, you know? Like, whoever's putting them in the things, they're not putting them in quality protectors. There's different thicknesses. This is a 0.50. This is like really thick and not that expensive. This would cost them about 80 cents. And the ones they were shipping those in were like the cheap thin ones. Not the ones Funko makes. Funko don't make any kind of plastic ones like this. They make the hard cases, you know. And we like our Funko Pops, you know. It's something that drew me into actually subscribing to them. And I hope that they figure that out. Also, they have this print right here of Jeff Hardy. Now, the artwork's great. But me personally, this kind of stuff here, I just usually give it to someone. I'll probably give this to someone on my Patreon over at patreon.com/DJ Delz. If you're not a member, make sure to join. We do monthly giveaways there and an hour podcast with open Q&A. It's so much fun. Join the Patreon today. Patreon.com/DJ Delz. If you join the first month, you don't like it, I'll even give you your money back, for real. I am that positive you will enjoy it. And then the next thing I definitely won't be giving away because I absolutely love it is this Chris Jericho pin. Their pins are amazing. They have so many cool pins. They have ones from prior boxes before I subscribed. I wish I had. And they're all really, really good. They had a funny one about Cena. If Cena wins, we'll riot. They had, I can't think of all of them off top, but there was some really great ones. And this is fantastic. So I love this. And also came with this, the Kevin Steen show with Adam Cole. I'm pretty sure I've seen this in its entirety on YouTube. I've watched tons of content with Kevin Steen, also known as Kevin Owens now for WWE fans. If you're not very familiar of his earlier work, it's so good. And, you know, he's got such a great mouth, you know, to him. Pause, you know, he's great at talking. And one of my favorite things he's ever done that was not him actually in ring was when he was doing commentary with the Young Bucks versus the Hardy Boys. Definitely watched that. I'm pretty sure that match was in upstate New York, and it was so entertaining. So this is cool to have. I mean, as I said, the last box, I don't really do DVDs anymore. You know, I don't do that kind of stuff, but a lot of people do. So I'm not trying to say, like, you know, it's bad too. I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful. I'm just giving you honest reviews. That's what I try to do here. I give you my opinion for what it's worth and help you with your opinion on these boxes right here. Do you think it's worth it or not? And if you think it's worth it, then please say it's worth it. If you think it's not worth it, then please say it's not worth it. And the last thing in the box, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little surprised because I thought it was gonna be one of them Elite figures, the new Elias Elite figures autographed. Instead, it is a 8x10 of him autographed. It's numbered, which doesn't really matter if it's numbered or not because it's an 8x10, you know. It's not like something like a limited figure or something like that. But I guess they're just trying to have fun with it. Maybe because of the print, it's a limited print. Whatever the case is, huge fan of Elias. Not the biggest collector when it comes to 8x10s. I am more into collecting like physical collectibles like Funko Pop, to things like this 2x4 autographed by Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Just stuff that's a little more unique. And I was thinking maybe they were gonna send like an autographed broken guitar, like pieces of the broken guitar, because they did tease that they were gonna have, like, you know, out of 725, which number is gonna be yours. They had like a close-up shot like that, so it kind of looked like something was broken. But it's an 8x10. Am I not happy with it? No, I actually really am a big fan of him. He's probably one of the only reasons why I still watch WWE. I would say him, the Hardy Boys, Kevin Owens, Braun Strowman. Who else on the main roster I really like? I really can't even think off top, but those are just some of them. And they are the ones basically that are saving the show. Hopefully Elias will get a bigger push because these young guys need to be pushed more, man. They need to get out with the old and in with the new. And this is part of the new wave, the next generation. So hopefully, you know, this guy gets a bigger push. Him, Rusev, these guys need to be the next big thing and not just keep recycling the older heads. You know, you got someone like him that's way more over than Roman Reigns, but they will push Roman Reigns to the moon and not Elias. So hopefully we'll see more from Elias in the future. Pretty awesome box, I would say, besides the Funko Pop. I'm very disappointed in the Funko Pop being damaged like that because I don't like owning them like that. So right now all I'm thinking about is what to do with that one. Do I take it out of the box and just display it out of the box? Probably. That's probably what I'll do because, you know, I like my Funko Pops in pristine condition. I like my boxes crispy, you know, shaped properly, and it's not that hard to ship them. And the box that it shipped in was perfect. They ship it in a strong box. They just need to get them in some kind of cardboard where it doesn't get the Funko damage. You know, they have these kind of cardboards that fit exactly on the Funko Pop, or you could buy one of them cases and just pack it better. And it does come also with the list of August, like the list of Jericho. And that's what you got there. You got him autographing that, which is super cool. The t-shirt, the pop, the DVD, just breaks down everything, you know. The pin, once again, I really love the pin. I thought the pin was really great. And that concludes today's video. Before we go, rest in peace to Jim, the Anvil Neidhart, a legend, one of the greatest tag teams ever. The Hart Foundation, love them, man. They were so entertaining. The promos, the in-ring work, just so great. Growing up watching them, I just loved them as a kid, and I still to this day think they're one of the greatest tag teams ever. Still to this day, the full package. So, you know, it's sad seeing people that you grew up with passing away, that entertained you throughout all the years. And I just want to send my prayers out to the family, friends, and leave your favorite moments, if you like, in the description box below in tribute. And thanks for watching today's video. Let me know what you thought of this package. Are you going to continue? Are you canceling? Me personally, I think I'm going to continue. Hit the thumbs up button if you want me to continue doing these That Wrestling Club unboxings. I think I'll give it one more month, see how it goes. And if it doesn't get more exciting, then I may hang up the towel, because I just didn't get that much excitement. I also have been stuck in the hospital for 4 days because of my condition. So I've been pretty ill, and I just got back from the hospital. So if my energy is a little low, it's really because of that, more or less, not because of the pop being dented. I'm just really like exhausted. I've been hooked to an IV for 4 days, and I've been going through it. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and leave your comments, leave your feedback. And don't forget, check out my Patreon, patreon.com/DJ Delz. I'm pretty sure, I'm very confident you will enjoy it and love it. And we do a lot of giveaways there. All right? Much love.